away. The Jack Ambrose colours. Ready for you, Cock. Prince Relay, the last one. Right, thanks Alex. Prince Relay has locked away. He's the favourite for the Grand National. Great crowd to see this race. Starter Herbie West is on his platform. There's the light. Away they go in the Grand National. Bundaboy dwelt slightly. Southerly Drift was one of the first away, and Spinnaker set, and also Angusaire showing early places. They approached the first one. Prince Way out wide, and they're all safely over that one. Back about 5th place was Magna from Master Andrew Bundaboy, and back in the rear is Bridge Play. We're going to the front was Angusaire now. The next one will be at the 600 metre mark. It's Angusaire, a length and a half. In second place, Southerly Drift. The leaders pulling. Spinnaker set third, jumped it well. They're played over on the outside then by Lord Grill, a length and a half. Prince Relay caught very deep from Bundaboy. He's followed then after a length by Magna, back second last Master Andrew, and Bridge Player is last. They passed the 400 metre mark the first time in the first circuit, and they come up to the first of the treble now, and he's inclined to pull slightly Angusaire, but he's got good pace on the flat, and he's showing out by a length and a half. Southerly Drift. Spinnaker set. Here's this one, and he got over it all right, Angusaire. They're all safely over the first of the treble. Here's the second one, Angusaire. Let go at that one and landed beautifully. About 3 lengths in front of Southerly Drift, the third of the treble. A mighty leap. He dipped on landing, but got away with it. At the leader now as they go past the 3,200 metre mark was Angusaire. He's about 4 or 5 lengths to Southerly Drift. They've been followed then back in third place in Bundaboy, his main ground. Spinnaker set was saving ground on the plane, followed then by Magna. Master Andrew next from Lord Grill as they go to the one of the 1,400 and let go at them and made a mighty leap. They were followed by Prince Andrew. He hasn't had a lot of luck on it, and Bridge Play whips around the outside of him. They won at about the 1,300 metre mark. He comes with Angusaire and got away with it. About 5 to 6 lengths in front. Southerly Drift running a good race second. After about 3 lengths came Bundaboy. Bridge Play from nearly last has got up to be 4. They're followed after 2 by Magna. In behind them then at the head of the others would have been Prince Relay on the outside of Spinnaker set. Master Andrew second last, and Lord Grill drops out to last. Down the back again, what you saw them do last time, they've got to do it all over again. The next 100,000 metre mark again in the leader was still Angusaire by 2 lengths. Southerly Drift travelling well second. 2 lengths further back to Bundaboy, the local hope. They're followed by Magna on the outside and Bridge Play on the rail. The other local hope next was the Spinnaker set. On the outside of him was Prince Relay, Master Andrew second last, and Lord Grill is jumping wretchedly his last. The next one now, the 600 metre mark the second time, and still it was Angusaire the leader by a length and a half. I tell you what, Southerly Drift is going to take a lot of beating from there. Bundaboy 3 parts of a length away third. About 6 lengths to Magna, another 6 to Bridge Player, 2 to Prince Relay. He's a long way back, Prince Relay, not travelling well. Then Spinnaker set, followed by Master Andrew along second last, and Lord Grill is last. They'll enter the straight. They've got about 1,800 metres to go, and Angusaire has put up a mighty effort in front. If he comes to the first of the treble the last time, Angusaire comes to this one. He lets go again, and he got over it safely, 3 parts of a length. I tell you what, whoever's ever riding Southerly Drift is a very good rider. He's saving ground in seconds. They go over that one. Bundaboy next one. Woods lost the rider. Magna lost the rider at that one. No harm to the boy. Bridge Player was next over the third of the treble. They're followed by Prince Relay, giving him a big start. They're followed then by Master Andrew being hard ridden. Spinnaker set is only struggling, and Lord Grill is at the rear. Out of the straight. 1,400 to go in the National. They got about 4 left to jump, and it was Angusaire in front of Southerly Drift, saving ground on the rail. Back in third place, Bundaboy. 6 lengths to Bridge Play, who's run his race. Another 4 lengths to Prince Relay, who's only struggling. They were followed by Master Andrew, Spinnaker set as they go to the next one, and about last is Lord Grill. 1,200 to go in the National. Can Angusaire see it out? It'll be the staying test for him. Southerly Drifter's right on his hammer. A length and a half away, third Bundaboy. 4 lengths then to Prince Relay. He's gradually making ground now on him. The Bridge Players run his race. Master Andrew was hopeless. Down the back the last time, he got 2 to jump. And Angusaire still travelling well within himself. 2.5 lengths to Southerly Drift. In third place, Prince Relay, coming home when it's all over. Dropping out of it is Bundaboy. And they're followed then by Bridge Player. Well, that was Master Andrew. Over the second last one now, and still it was Angusaire, a little over a length to Southerly Drift. Back in third place was Prince Relay. They're followed after 3 by Bundaboy and a long up to Master Andrew. The last one, then they'll go on to the course proper, and the leader was Angusaire. He's over the last safely. The jumping's all over. In second place, Southerly Drift, picking him back. 4 lengths away, Prince Relay, I don't think can win. 8 lengths to Bundaboy, the others not in sight. Headed by Master Andrew. 400 left to go now, and it was Southerly Drift moving up on the outside of Angusaire. They've got the race between them. They're clear. Prince Relay Relay safely holding third. At the top of the straight, it's Angusaire and Southerly Drift, a 2-horse war. Angusaire cornered well, got a length in front of Southerly Drift. He's coming after him now. Still Angusaire in front. Southerly Drift is bringing him back. Angusaire is stopping. Southerly Drift is coming at him, but Angusaire is holding on near the line. And Angusaire won the national. A great ride, a great training effort. And Angusaire entering wins it well from Southerly Drift. A mighty ride that flew in second. Prince Relay was third, along left to Wonderboy. Then Master Andrew, Bridge Player, and Lord Relay are now the one to complete the course. And Vinnie Barron got round all right tonight. What a race.